Say your child comes up to you and suddenly asks about what gay is or what LGBTQ+ stands for. What do you say? Hi, and today I'm going to be sharing with you some insights on how you can introduce the LGBTQ+ community to your child or children. The queer community has always been present in our society and continues to take up space, including in children's media. Children are constantly learning, and as queer representation increases in their media, they can begin to develop a curiosity towards the varied gender identities and expressions. Introducing a vast and complex topic such as the LGBTQ+ community is no easy feat for any parent. But having these conversations with your child is incredibly important and can help them understand the world around them a little better. The key is to be simple and direct. If you haven't already, you can go ahead and watch these videos for an introduction to the basic concepts concerning the LGBTQ+ community, their presence in children's media, and the difference between sex and gender. So how should you go about it? It's simpler if you break it down into 3 steps: educate, explain, and exemplify. Before anything, you have to educate yourself on the gender identities, expressions, vocabulary, or anything else that's relevant before you speak to your child. There is a vast resource of knowledge on the internet and in libraries. No matter where your knowledge level stands, allow yourself to see this as a learning experience both for you and your child, as the queer community, much like any, is ever-changing and adapting. After you've equipped yourself with the necessary knowledge, you can finally begin to discuss the LGBTQ+ community with your child. Definitions of the gender vocabulary and the major differences can be used as a starting point, as they are concepts that are relatively easy to grasp. Now, these conversations don't have to be outright or uncomfortable, because there is one thing you could use to help them understand these concepts better: cartoon characters. This leads to the 3rd step, which is to exemplify. Children could absorb information better through the use of examples such as the many queer characters we are beginning to see in their animated shows. In the 21st century, there are now over 100 characters in children's animated shows who identify as queer, with TV shows like Legend of Korra, Adventure Time, Steven Universe, The Loud House, and She-Ra and the Princess of Power as just some examples. Children seeing queer characters on their screens can be an easy and enjoyable method of learning about the gender spectrum, identities, and expressions. Introducing a dense topic such as the LGBTQ+ community can be daunting, especially to a child, but choosing simple concepts and direct methods of delivery can help you ease these conversations. As a parent, you can turn to the many resources around you, including children's animated shows, to help you in the process of explaining such a topic. Remember, educate, explain, and exemplify. That's all for today's video. This may be a lot to take in, but tune in for more videos like this brought to you by Project Crystal Queer. You can go ahead and watch the next video about the integration of the LGBTQ+ community in school curriculums. See you!